Hey, what's going on? Another episode, Spark Chiropractic, After Hours Live. Let's see, are we on YouTube? Ooh, we gotta turn on that rock music. So loud with the rock music. Okay. Because I'm hip and I'm young and listen to rock music. We on? Let's refresh the old face. There it is. Check that one. Heck yeah. All right. What's up, everybody? Shush. Gotta shush myself. How's your week going? How's life? How are things? Short week next week, God willing. Got the 4th on a Thursday, but it's 12:30. We're Aspire Chiropractic. I'm Dr. Taylor. This is After Hours Live. Let's talk about some stuff. Oh, shoot. We've got a visitor. It's Mr. McFeely. Give me just a sec. I am too. All right, back at her. So, once again, After Hours Live, Aspire Chiropractic, Dr. Taylor. What's up? Cody's here doing some work. Cody, you want to come say hi real quick? Comes a running.
Where are we looking at?
We're looking at the camera. This is Cody McCoy, general handyman. Oh wait, hold up. Where's my phone? I want to introduce you how I introduced you in the past. Remember?
Oh yeah, that was.
It was spot on, is what it was.
That was humbling.
Let's see here. Unicorn, I think I used. CORN. Unicorn.
That's
U-N-I.
not a unicorn.
It's not. UNIC. Oh, was it not unicorn? Fireballer.
Fireballer. You said that.
I said that one.
That was fun.
She's very see all. There it is.
Oh, God, this is gonna be.
Ashley, Cody is a journeyman philosophical unicorn. Unicorn, jack of all trades, master poet, rugby playing fireballer who is a super handy man. That's you.
No.
No.
I'm embarrassed.
What are you
This is
embarrassed?
fun. Look at that.
All right, look at us moving around.
On the TV.
Have you ever watched this? I do this every most Fridays, I should say. This is Aspire Chiropractic After Hours Live. Cody's here doing a little bit of work for us this afternoon. Putting in a table. Looking good. Playing with the camera. Sweet.
Hi everybody.
Hey, everybody.
I gotta get to work.
Okay. He's camera shy. So, we'll use that as a wonderful segue. What's been going on this week? If you follow Fueled by Spite, and you should, we've got a brand new studio put in by Cody. But here, let's go over all of our stuff. Let's go over all the things. Oh, we got to start on the right slide here. We're having fun. Good times. All right. This coming Tuesday, Aspire Chiropractic Taco Tuesday. We do this the first Tuesday of every month at Mi Pueblo up on Mid-Cities. No, not Mid-Cities in Davis. That's where this office is. Mi Pueblo up on Davis and North Tarrant. Come join us for tacos, margaritas. Marlene is waiting on us on the tables. Augustine is slanging drinks. Okay, so obviously we got the 4th of July coming up. We got a kind of a messy calendar because I've got some stuff going on after. For the office here, we will be in morning and afternoon, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The only difference there, obviously, we're not normally in Wednesday mornings. We will be this Wednesday because we'll be out Thursday and Friday for the 4th. Then, the following weekend, on Friday, July 12th, I will be out, but we will be doing decompression and soft wave. I will be out because I will be attending Scotland versus USA rugby match in Washington, D.C. with Ross, the president of the Scotland College of Chiropractic. See if maybe we can't work out some sort of visa program for these new docs. The weekend after that, July 18th, it's a Thursday, we will be doing soft wave and decompression only that day as well because I will be in Nashville that weekend doing a seminar, and then the girls are going to join me the following Friday on July 19th, so we will be closed then. So as a rundown, next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the office, morning and afternoon, closed Thursday, Friday. Following week, regular hours all week long. However, on Friday, we will not be doing adjustments. The week after that, regular hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Thursday is soft wave and decompression only. Friday, we are closed. this year. We got our 2 Facebook groups here. The Northeast Tarrant VIP group. That's for all of our patients and all the stuff that we got going on in and around the office and the town, and any of our patients that have similar things going on in there. And then we've got our 2024 Accountability Collective. We just finished up our 4th round of calls in there. Jerry should be going on right now live, actually, with our financial update. So, as a reminder, this is something we started at the beginning of the year to help keep you accountable. Join it, because the year ain't over. We're doing finance stuff. We're doing health stuff. We're doing fitness stuff, meal prep, and mental health. Next thing, ways to keep in touch with us. We've got our Aspire Advantage. This is our weekly newsletter, drops every Monday. And then midweek, for our patients only, we've got Straight from the Doctor's Desk. The List, we dropped another winner today for King Crab House. Man, if you haven't been there, you got to go there. They got crab legs the size of babies' arms. The List, every Monday, we drop a prize, $100, somewhere around here in the mid-cities, DFW, Northeast Tarrant area. On Friday, we announced the winner. The only way to be pulled as a winner is to be on the list. So get on the list. We do prizes every week for $100 to local businesses. The Jackals have found their way into the playoffs. They've got one more game tomorrow down in Houston against the Sabre Kitties. And then after that, 4th of July break. And then they are playoff bound, which is a far removal from their 2-win season last year and their 0-win season the season prior. As always, all of our new patients, they get put into a drawing for Rangers tickets. If their name gets drawn and you referred them in there, you also get a set of Rangers tickets. And again, shameless plugs and self-promotion. Our Aspire Chiropractic YouTube page got all these kind of videos, educational purposes, exercises, home remedies, all that kind of stuff. And then my podcast, Fueled by Spite. It's fantastic, man. I just knocked out a couple of awesome interviews with some local people here. Be sure you checking in on that to get a deeper dive on some of the local businesses in and around here in Northeast Tarrant County. And then, as always, what do I do after this? Boys got to eat. So pop over to Instagram. Follow us there. On our stories, I drop a Dr. Taylor sent me. And what it is, I go out, I grab a bite to eat, and I leave a $100 tab open. Whoever comes in and says, Dr. Taylor sent me, that $100 will be placed towards your tab. If nobody comes in to claim it, the server gets a badass tip. But again, the only way to find out where I'm eating is going to be to follow us on Instagram. A little hint right now, I'm thinking burgers or wings. Who knows? There we go. Heck yeah. There's the rundown, if you will. So today, got my little outline going on here. And what I want to do, this is going to kind of go off of the 2024 Accountability Collective, right? So again, what do we do in there? It is a way for us to help you. And I say us because it's myself, health and wellness expert. It is my wife, mental health expert. It's Kadima Duncan of D1 Training, fitness meal prep expert. And then, like I said, today, Jared's going to pop on there. She's going to be our finance expert. So what it is, it's basically, it's 4 pillars, right? The 4 things that we need to do. And the reason this whole thing started was January 1. What's everybody to do? They set these goals, these expectations of the way they want the year to go. So I put together a group of people local here in Northeast Tarrant County to help you with those different pillars, with those different aspects of life to help keep you accountable. So we are halfway through the year. And this episode here today, this is going to be on something my business coach is talking about next week, which I think is genius, is halftime adjustments. Every quality sports team will make a halftime adjustment. When? At halftime. What is next week? Next week is July, right? The start of July. We are at the finishing line of the first half of the year. Where were you on January 1? And where are you now? Are you far removed? Are you far removed in the positive? God forbid. Are you far removed in the negative? Is this year quite not gone how you intended it to? It's okay. You got 6 more months, right? You still got 6 months to kick this thing in the ass, right? Or to keep doing what you've been doing if it's been working for you. So what I want to do here, I want to give a couple of tips, tricks, insider information. Sure, why not? On stuff that I look at halfway through the year, stuff that I do to basically make sure that on December 31st, I am ahead of where I was personally, professionally, spiritually, what have you, from January 1. So first things for doctor. So do a health checkup. Have you been to your health and wellness experts this year? Have you gotten a physical exam? Have you gotten any blood work done? Have you been to the dentist? Are you working out? If you're working out, are you stronger, more fit, or better off than you were on January 1? If not, maybe it's time to shake up your workouts a bit. Get a trainer, for instance. Me personally, I need someone to train me, to push me. I need a class. I need a coach. I need somebody, because if I am left to my own devices, I'll go there. I'll show up. I'll get a sweat on, which in and of itself isn't a bad thing, but go get yourself a trainer. Obviously visit your chiropractor. So where does your physical and physiological health stand right now? Is it better than it was on January 1? Another one. I dropped this in the group. If you're on any medications, when was the last time you got those dosages checked? Do you still need them? Should the dose be changed? Because there's a lot of people that come in here, and the first thing I ask is, one of the first things I ask, what kind of medications are you taking? Okay, cool. Here's my list. Some people give me no list because they don't have one. Awesome. Some people give me no list because I forgot. Some people give me a list of 5, 10, 15, or 20 medications. Especially when you're getting up in number in those. When was the last time you chatted with the prescribing doctor? Get your medications checked. Make sure that do you still need them? Because, spoiler alert, there are a lot of medications people are on that can be alleviated and just flat out stopped by changing your diet. But I'm not here to preach about that. You already know that, but this is just a simple reminder. But otherwise, halftime adjustments. So one of the big things that we do January 1 is we come up with these big, hairy, audacious goals. And I hope I'm saying we in the collective, because I certainly am one of those people. I want December 31st to be so far removed and so far above and beyond where January 1 was that I don't even recognize the guy that I was on January 1. That's awesome. And that's awesome for about a month or two. Because what happens, we set these goals way off in the future. We set them so far ahead of where we were or where we are, where we want to be, right? And at the beginning, we've got all this excitement and chutzpah for the person we're going to become. But as it goes on, because what is this? This is an output, right? As time goes on, this goal that we set can start to look less inspiring and more daunting, right? Like, let's get in the end of month 1, end of January, beginning of February, end of quarter 1, March and April, January, February, end of March, beginning of April. And all of a sudden, if we haven't made the progress that we anticipated, that we hoped for, that we thought we would, all of a sudden this once energizing and exciting goal becomes burdensome. So what do we have to do to contend with the output that we've placed upon ourselves? It all goes back to the input. What are we putting in, right? So we're halfway through. We're making a halftime adjustment. Did you set goals on January 1? Was it to drop 15 pounds? Was it to increase your business? Was it to better your relationship personally, physically, spiritually, whatever? Have you done that? Are you doing that? If you are kind of stuck, 1, reassess where you're at. For halfway through the year, can you still make it towards your goal? If you can, awesome. Now, the way to know that you can, reverse engineer it. We figured out if we're going December 31st, that's 6 months away. We don't want to look at a 6-month goal. What can we do month by month? How can we take this last thing that we need to do and split up into 6 steps? It's 1 step per month. And then take that 6 steps. How can we split each of those 6 steps into 4 steps? That's 1 step a week. And now we take those 4 steps. How do we split those into 7 steps? Okay, that's 1 step a day. And hell, how can we take one of those 7 steps and split that in half? All of a sudden, that's just something that you got to complete by lunch. So then, instead of looking at this 6-month goal, or even this 12-month goal, if we're looking back on January 1, now we're looking at a 12-hour goal. What can you do for 12 hours? Can you fast for 12 hours? Can you get 1 workout in 12 hours? Can you say a kind word in 12 hours? Can you tell somebody what you're feeling in 12 hours? Then all of a sudden, that 6-month goal seems a lot more attainable. And it's because of the input that we're getting in. We start to concentrate on the input, and the output will take care of itself. And it won't seem so incredibly daunting because you've done the work, you've done the due diligence to take that huge, big, hairy, audacious goal and split it up into far more manageable bites, right? We've heard the phrase before, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? I'm going to take something from my wife, Tamika. She was like, she's from the stage one day, and she's just like, nobody eats elephants. Okay, well, yeah, that's fair. So how do I take a cow and eat it one steak at a time? Ooh, I'll eat steaks all day long. So take that big, hairy, audacious goal. Take that big old freaking cow that is your 6-month goal from now. Split it up into steaks. Manageable bites, if you will. You got to get granular with these tasks. What are things that you can do in a 12-hour period? Or heck, what's one thing you could do just every morning? Just get it out of the way. Again, mine is going to be working out. I get the workout out of the way as fast as I can. Then, beyond that, you just increase the input. What are the good things that you can do to start your day better? Do you journal? Do you say affirmations and prayers of gratitude? These are, I mean, again, we've got 6 months left of the year, right? Or hell, you could start your year right now. You got 12 months. You know what? I wanted to be done by January 1, December 31st, whatever. Why not just reassess the goals that you had on January 1 of 2024 and just make those your goals right now? But now we're going to make those goals for July 1 of 25. But now we have the insight and the information that, okay, instead of looking at this big 12-month goal, I'm going to take that 12-month goal and split it into 12 parts. I'm going to take those 12 parts, split it into 4 parts. That's one goal a week. And I'm going to take those 4 parts, split it into 7 parts individually, getting granular with it again, getting smaller, basically putting the rungs on the ladder closer together. I don't have to take one big 12-month step. I have to take one step that's 1/52nd of that. 52 weeks in a year. And I take that and I split that in half, and all of a sudden, or split that into 7. So that's 52nd step is now just 7 smaller ones. And if I need to, I can take those 7 smaller ones and split those in half. And all I'm doing with 14 itty bitty steps, little baby steps forward, right? All of a sudden that becomes incredibly manageable. What's one thing I can do right away when I wake up? But if I do it 52 times, 365 times, it's just got a whole lot easier. What's one thing I can do at lunch? So it's the input will get you the output, right? Set the goals, look at the new goals, assess how they were on January 1 versus how they are now and how we can break them into smaller steps. What are the things that can be done daily, weekly, or heck, even hourly to achieve that? If we just increase the input, the output will take care of itself, and it won't seem so incredibly daunting. There you go. That's what we covered in the 2024 accountability group, or at least my spot. Obviously, Tamika covered the mental health thing. Kadima was talking about getting your blood levels checked. That was a really fascinating talk. And again, like I said, Jared's on there helping people get out of debt, helping people manage their finances. If you want to hop in, by all means, search 2024 Accountability Collective. Ask to be entered into the group. You got to answer a couple questions. You got to put your email address on there, and we'll let you in. Because again, the goal is to get local experts to help local people for free. This is a free service. So that's it. That's all I got for today on the after hours here. Nice and tidy, about 20 minutes. Quote that I'm going off of this week because I forgot to drop one last time I was in here. Be hyper protective of what is influencing you. That in and of itself will help you a long way in any of these goals that you're going for. Be hyper protective of what influences you, especially in an election year. I'm not even going to talk about that debate last night. As always, guys, like, share, follow, keep up with us. We're putting all this stuff out there in an effort to help you. So, any questions, comments, concerns, divine revelations that you want to share, pop on over. Holy crap, did I miss one? I think I missed one. Also, yes, applications are still open for our guest host. We had Cody pop in. That was just by happenstance. But by all means, you want to hop on? You want to talk about your business, your jam, what you got going on around here? Be happy to have you. Next couple of weeks, as we saw, let's just do this here. That one, this one. Let's see if we can back up. Can we back up? Do our schedule. So my intent is to still carry this out on Fridays. It'll look a little different because we're going from the phone. Because I'm going to be out next Friday. Again, that's going to be July 5th. What we're doing as an office, we're going to go to LA. We're going to go see Blink 182. After that, I might be on an airplane when this is supposed to be on. So I don't know. Pop in, check it out. It'll live on here in infamy whenever it comes out. But either way, hope you guys have an awesome, safe weekend. Hope you guys have a nice short week next week. From a chiropractic standpoint, don't come back in here on July 8th missing fingers because I can't put fingers back together. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. I'm out. I'm going to go find something to eat. Like I said, I'm feeling beer and chicken wings. We'll see if that holds up by the time I get to the driver's seat. You guys have a great weekend.